In this video, we will show you how to use our new version of AZIS, the new irrigation calculation software by AZIS. The first thing is you arrive to the landing page and you can choose the language between Spanish and English. Let's go to English. Then you have several sub-menus like lateral, submain pipe, and main pipe. We want to start by lateral. In the lateral, you can choose the range. For example, you can choose between all the products in AZIS catalog, but let's choose AZIS Premier PC. Then you can go for model. In model, we can eventually go for 2.3 liter per hour and 1 millimeter 16 diameter. And then we can choose the spacing between drippers. Let's put 0.5 meters. Okay. Now we did choose our product, that is AZIS Premier PC, 2.3 liter per hour, 1 millimeter. Here we have the details like the inner diameter, nominal flow rate, maximum pressure, etc. Okay, and even a picture of the product. And now we can choose our lateral length and slope. If there is some slopes, or if there is only a single slope, uniform or different slopes. Let's say this is not uniform, so we need to create a different section of the slope. Okay, we can choose it in meter or percentage. Let's go for meters. So height difference, you can eventually go for 1 meter, and this section of the lateral will be from 0 meter up to 20 meter. Let's imagine we have a 100 meter lateral, 100 meter length lateral. So the first section is up to 20 meters, and we have 1 meter up slope. Okay, we validate this section. The second section starts in 20 meters and arrive maybe to 80 meters, and it is, let's say, downside, and it's a couple of meters going down. We validate that section, and the last section will be from 80 to 100, of course, and let's say now it's up again and 0.5 meters. Okay, so we validate. This is our section. We have from 0 to 20 meters 1 meter up, from 20 to 80 2 meters down, and from 80 to 100 0.5 up again. Okay, we did define now all our data in our lateral, and now we have 4 values. We have 4 boxes here. We need to fill 2 of them to get the data in the other 2. One important thing is that one of those 2 data we feed should be the pressure, either the inlet, either the end pressure, but we need to give to the software at least one pressure. In this case, we're going to choose the end pressure, that will be 1 bar, and the length we have already. In case we did not define the length in this case, we can even put here another length, whatever we want. Okay, so now we can set calculate, and the software will give us the inlet, the requested inlet pressure to arrive to have 1 bar in the end of the lateral, and the variation in flow rate. It is PC, variation is almost nothing. Okay, you can even go to results, and here you can see this is our slope, this is the pressure, the flow rate, that is always the same. We can mark velocity, and we can see the velocity of the water, and even the profile. This is our profile. Okay, so we can play with all these curves. We have here all the details of the lateral spacing, inner diameter, etc., lateral length, number of emitters, inlet pressure, total flow rate. This is important because we will use it later on, and variation. And now we have emitter by emitter emitter number 1, the distance from the beginning, the flow rate, the pressure, and the speed, okay? For all the dripper, for the 200 dripper we have, okay? So this is all the information you can get in the first part in the lateral section.